Hey guys, so I just got this UV light portable sanitizer. In this video I want to show you what this is good for and how you use it. So its purpose is to kill off germs and bacteria from your general everyday items. Here for example your face mask, also I'm using it for my car keys, and you can also use it for your cell phone even. And that just gives you a little bit of peace of mind that there's not all kinds of bacteria on those items. So in this case, this is a portable sanitizer so that you can really easily take it with you everywhere you're traveling to. As you can see here, you can really simply fold this whole thing together, and then you just have this little tiny package that you can bring everywhere. And also it is powered by USB, so you can really use this thing everywhere you go. And now let me show you how this device works. If you take a look at the lid here, then you see there are 3 UV light emitting LEDs, and on the bottom that's where you find the same thing. So there's also 3 UV light emitting LEDs, and when you place a couple of items in here that you want to have cleaned, then you just turn on those LEDs and the LEDs are going to kill all the germs and bacteria. This also means that you cannot layer items in here, so you can only have a single layer. So right now this is already full, otherwise if you layered items in here then the light would not hit all the surfaces and the UV light would not get rid of all the germs and bacteria. So now after we close the lid, we make sure that we close also here the zipper so that it's safe to operate. And then we have here on the back side, that's where the USB cable is that I showed you earlier. And this sanitizer does come with the power supply for USB, so this is this little converter here. So you see, just plug this in. You can also, if you don't have this one, you can just use any smartphone adapter also, just any USB power supply will work. And then first when we plug this in now, you see here this red LED that indicates that there is power. And then there's 2 more LEDs here, and those are for the 2 different modes. So there's the 3-minute mode that is meant for general cleaning, and then there's a 5-minute mode that is meant for extensive cleaning. So it just gives it 2 more minutes. So now we have here this little window that we can look into. So right now the 3-minute mode is enabled, and when I dim the light, then we can take a quick look in here and you see that it is working. So that's how you know that the LEDs are on. So this little window you can tell, and once the 3 minutes are up, then this LED for the 3 minutes will turn off again. So that's how we know the cleaning process is completed, and that means we can open up the zipper and take out our cleaned items. So just in case you're wondering, if you do open the lid while the device is active, it is going to automatically shut off. So now we have here the face mask and my keys that I just cleaned off. So they don't really look cleaner because that's not what this thing does, right? So it just kills the germs and bacteria. So visual dirt it's not going to get rid of. Now, since I was curious if this device really works and it does emit UV light, I got this UVC test card. And the way that this works is when it is exposed to UVC light, then it's going to illuminate and light up a little bit. And then down here on the bottom there's a second test that can show you the intensity of the UV light. So I'm going to put this right into the box, and then we're going to take a peek through that little window, and there we can see the first square here. It really is illuminating here the UVC. So you see this on the upper right corner there, UVC is lit up. And then the general intensity of the UV light, it's hard to tell from here from the video, but it says it is moderate. So it does actually work, and it is going to kill all the germs and bacteria. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below.